Good evening, everyone. Master Cleveland once again of Classic Taekwondo. I apologize for not putting up any new materials of late. I've been pretty busy and life kind of catches up to you. But I'm back now and basically going to be bringing more content forward. In terms of forms, since I am a fourth degree, I'm probably going to stop right about at a few forms into the fourth degree patterns. Um, Basically, you're going to see a lot of weapons work now because I also did the Filipino arts, and I think they blend rather nicely when you train them properly. A little bit more background. Um, I started off as a WTF practitioner, which is now WT, um, when I was stationed overseas over in England. I got my black belt there and then came back to the West Coast, or came to the West Coast, I should say. I'm from the East Coast. And started studying Tang Sudo under a master, Mike Weatherup. And at first it was kind of like, okay, this is very different from Taekwondo. And then I started to realize, this isn't too bad. Then when my assignment was up, I came back to the East Coast and started studying under Grandmaster Ralph Schuler, the ITF, and the Grandmaster Forrest Blair, who's Taekwondo Mudokwon. So you get two different views of, once again, two different views of the art. But actually that helped out a lot because it gets you to look at the art that you practice and understand that there's more to it than competitions and flashiness, which you see in some of the more modern approaches to Taekwondo. Not knocking it, it's just that the reason why I came up with the name Classic Taekwondo is because early Taekwondo, when one takes a look back, owes a lot of its existence to Japanese karate. I mean, what you saw in the Chengdu Kwan, Muda Kwan, Song Mu Kwan, those men trained in or around Shotokan karate. So it stands to reason that what you're going to see from them looks a whole lot like Shotokan. But of course, by the after 1955, where General Che decided to name the art or give name to what was to be a blanket term, that kind of changed. In 66, he formed the ITF. That's where he got the ITF or the Chunji Dangun Dosan and so on patterns. Where, as I'm concerned, I teach or learned and now teach both the old style karate style Muda Kwan, Chengdu Kwan style patterns, and then of course there's the ITF patterns. I don't include the WT patterns because, quite honestly, I've been down that road and really the way they seem to be taught seems to be kind of, it is more flash over any kind of real substance. I'm not saying that doesn't happen in other schools. It's just that me personally, I stick to what is the art of Taekwondo. I think that should really be first. I mean, the sport is fine, but once you're at a certain age, you're not going to want to do that anymore. But I'm not going to speak for anybody else. It's just there, like I said, there's more to come. You will see weapons. And as time moves on, you'll start to see where I break down the patterns to where you start to see it's more than just a dance, because it is. And that took me a long time to learn, but now that I've gotten hold of that, it changes how I look at the game. So I'll just say it, stay tuned. And for those who are really liking the content, I appreciate the likes. And for those who feel that they want to learn more, please subscribe. More to come.